What is going on, travelers? Here are 5 tips to start the Worlds Part 2 update. Starting the mission in Stellar Multitudes. So you're going to need a star seed in order for you to start this at all. You'll need to birth a new star, and you can do this by passing 2 missions, the Purge and finishing the Atlas path. Once you've filled those requirements, make sure to pulse drive into space and you'll be hailed by the anomaly talking to you within Interstellar Multitudes mission. At this time, you'll need that star seed in order to make one of the modules that you're going to need in order for you to jump to specific purple systems. Cooking for Kronos and the new nutrient ingester. So since the update, you can now donate food to Kronos in order to help feed the universe, as it's labeled on the website. You can do this by going up to Kronos and looking at the spot where it says donating food to the market. You select the market and donate your food. There's a little percentage at the bottom that shows you the progress you made in donating to the universe. The new module is out in the Exosuit kiosk at the Space Anomaly, which is the new nutrient ingester. This new nutrient ingester helps you out in hazardous environments and during combat. What the module does is it takes the food that's stored in your exosuit and feeds it to you during those times that your life support is your hazard protection is really low, or any of your lives during battle seems to dwindle. Be sure to turn the module on within your exosuit so that it does the ingesting for you. Instead of having to pause, go to your inventory and eating the food, and then going back to the menu and then going back into the fight, or into the exploration for that matter. Inventory sorting. Although it wasn't working during the beginning part of the Worlds Part 2 update, there has been a fix in 5.51. There's fixed an issue that allowed inventory sorting to be applied to tech inventories. This may or may have not fixed it, but please let me know down in the comments if this had fixed it for you. If you do like the videos I put out, please consider subscribing, as I love making these videos for you guys. Build for a gas giant. So what I mean by build is, in your exosuit you have hazard protection. This hazard protection protects you from specific hazardous environments. If you were to bump these up by using the C-Class environmental modules, that will help you out in these hazardous environments by giving you time to walk through the environment until you can find safety, or if you have any batteries to apply to these modules, it will prolong the longevity of your hazardous protection. Be sure to bring along 30 life support gel and 30 batteries. This can be higher or lower depending on what your build is, as long as that build can withstand the very hazardous environment you're about to walk into. Also be sure to have S, X, and or Sentinel life support modules to boost up your life support, as life support quickly goes down if those are not at top tier. And lastly, ship and multi-tool archives. Now you're able to store your multi-tools and your ships in an archive. You can store your multi-tools within a weapons rack by purchasing the weapons rack from the Space Anomaly at the build kiosk between the ship and exosuit kiosk in the Space Anomaly. Once this is purchased, you can build it on your freighter or in your base, and when you select with E or whatever your input button is, you're able to go into the archive. You'll see a menu pop up showing you what your multi-tool looks like and where in the archive the next one is going to be. Once you transfer it over, the loadout stays. It won't disappear. Now, with your ships on the other hand, you will need to own a freighter for this, as you'll need to go to the bridge of the freighter, look where your managing fleet console would be. Once you see a tab that says archive ships, again, you'll see a picture of all the ships that are in your collection, and to the right is the archive. You can transfer your ships over into that spot, but you'll notice that all your loadouts will still be there if you put them away and bring them back. So what does this mean? This means you can collect almost as many multi-tools as you want and almost as many ships as you can. I haven't seen a limit yet, as my full collection of ships is put away, and I haven't seen a limit just yet. And those are my 5 tips of starting the Worlds update. Coming up soon, we'll have 5 tips on finding water worlds, ruined worlds, and gas giants. Go beyond, traveler.